What's the difference between a presentation and a conversation? There's a two-way exchange in a conversation. In a presentation, Ben, you presented to me because you talked, I listened. Rick, you talked, I listened. What's a more effective way of communication? Presentation or conversation? Conversation. Okay? I'm going to get feedback from Danielle, and that'll help me, A, understand if she's getting it, and B, it's going to give her a chance to talk. Okay? Do our customers, would they like a chance to talk from time to time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You know, I hear this all the time. He or she should be a car salesman because they have the gift of gab. Okay, that's bullshit. He or she should be a car salesperson because they're great listeners. Okay? So, Danielle, do you have any questions about the prices on our vehicles?
I do. I think it should definitely be lower, just based on my research.
Danielle, the fact that you think it should be lower means you're a completely normal human being. Okay?
Right.
Don't blame me for asking that. When's the last time you bought a car, Danielle?
About 3 years ago.
About 3 years ago. I'm going to guess when you bought that vehicle, you had to do some fancy negotiating with a car salesman or a sales manager or somebody else in order to get the best price and the biggest discount.
That's right.
Okay, how long did it take?
A couple hours.
Okay, how much fun was it?
It wasn't fun.
You know, you mean the gut-wrenching, head-butting, confrontational, time-wasting negotiation wasn't a blast?
No.
Well, Danielle, you and about 100 million other Americans consider it to be the single most distasteful part of the purchase process. You'll be glad to know that lots of things have changed in the last 3 years. As a matter of fact, we changed a long time ago. What I'm going to say next is going to sound a little crazy, but it's the absolute truth. We served you up a pre-discounted price on the internet, okay? What you had to fight for in the past, we literally served up on a silver platter. Now, there's a reason we do that. The massive movement to online shopping has forced us to do that. We didn't get smart. We didn't become charitable. We are doing what we have to do to attract people. Danielle, we weren't the only website you shopped, correct?
Correct.
You may have even gone on one of the consolidators, Auto Trader, Car Gurus, Cars.com, punched in the type of vehicle you're looking for, and if we hadn't popped up among the lowest priced out there, we wouldn't be having this conversation, would we?
No.
No, not at all. Look, here's a crazy thing. We don't even price our own vehicles. Okay, we use third-party software, the same type of software that prices airplane tickets, hotel rooms, groceries, gasoline. We monitor the market. We match up every single vehicle we have in stock with every other like vehicle in a fairly large radius. It's called market-based pricing. If we don't serve you up a deeply discounted price, Danielle, our phones don't ring, email inboxes don't fill up, and quite frankly, nobody shows up.
Right.
So, would you like a bigger discount? Well, of course you would. Everybody would. The fact of the matter is, if our price hadn't been fairly attractive, you wouldn't be sitting here, would you?
No.
Okay? As a matter of fact, some of our vehicles have already been discounted multiple times based on the time they've been here on the lot. Look, we sell 400 or 500 units a month here, and we don't do that because we're priced sort of low. We don't do that because we're priced just around average. We do that because we have priced these vehicles to sell. Now, why do we do that? Another big complaint people have had about buying cars is the time it takes to buy a car. Okay, is your time important?
Yes.
Absolutely, it should be. We want you to focus on the most important thing, and that is the vehicle right for you. Because there's no such thing as a good deal on the wrong car, is there?
No.
No. Here's what I'm going to promise you, Danielle. This is going to be the easiest, quickest, and most pleasant purchase experience of your entire life, and then we're going to make sure your ownership experience is even more spectacular. Let's go take a look at the vehicle you came in to see to make sure the vehicle is right for you. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Cool?